Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week. We are at our last release for May, so 25th of May today. I have another 5 new fabrics for you and 2 rewinds to show you. The first 2 fabrics actually are a new base, which is always exciting. We love to show you a new base, especially for winter, because I know you're all looking for something nice and cozy. So this one here we call a fleece rib, and I'm going to show you up close. I'm just trying to find the right side. All right, so, and I think you can probably see there that it is fleecy, and it feels lovely and fleecy on both sides, but there is an obvious right and wrong side. But it feels really nice and cozy and warm on both sides. So this is 94 poly 6 spandex. It's 200 GSM, so it's nice and light, but it is pretty warm. I am wearing this jumper here, which I wouldn't recommend the pattern, to be honest. I bought it off Etsy. I think it's called Patterns for Less. I don't know if I did something wrong with it or if it's the pattern, but it was just, this is my second attempt at it because the first one will probably fit a doll perhaps. It was really, really small and the sleeves are up here, and I tried doing it with my projector and then I printed it out and still the same. So anyway, I just used that as a base and kind of drew my own pattern. So I got this bat wing. What I wanted was this bat wing, nice and loose, and the turtleneck, because it's actually called the oversized turtleneck sweater, I believe. So I just kind of created it myself to get the look that I wanted, and I really like the way that it drapes. It sits really nicely. It's really lovely and warm. In the end, I'm really happy with the way that it turned out, but I couldn't have done it just off that pattern. But then without the pattern, I also couldn't have gotten what I wanted. So it did work out in the end. So this one is called Moonless Night, the black version. And our threads for that are, but you could list them off by now, 4,000 for a serge and 000 for the black. Now we also have this in a white, and we call it Star White fleece rib. And let me show you this one as well, because sometimes actually on a lighter color it can be easier to see it. Yeah, I think you can still see that fleeciness there. So that's the right side, and then this is the wrong side. So you can see it's different, but there is still that fleeciness there. Now I didn't show you the stretch or the drape, so let's do that on this one. It's the same for the white and the black. Really nice stretch. Got some vertical stretch too. Oops. And the drape. And you can see that it drapes really nicely here, you know, this bat wing style. You can see that it falls quite nicely. Okay, threads again, pretty easy for this one. So we have the X 1000 in the Resart, and I just dropped this one, but 111 in the Mariflex. All right, so they are both of our new bases, the fleece rib. Next, I have this gorgeous double brush poly for you. You've seen this print before, but this color is just beautiful. It is so gorgeous and soft too. This is called Brunch Date in green. Let me hold it properly, and then I'll bring it up and show you. So you can see those gorgeous colors. Really pretty print, so soft to the touch. Brush poly has that great horizontal stretch, good vertical stretch, amazing drape. It has really good stretch resilience as well, so it will not grow out on you during the day. You can do so many different things with this fabric: dresses, tops, pants, skirts, jackets, leggings, maybe not a jacket, but cardigan more so. I mean, you could do a jacket, but it doesn't have great structure for a jacket. It's amazing, this fabric. Thread wise, I couldn't find a Rasan to match, but 396 in the Mariflex range goes quite well. And then I matched it up with, this is Bodacious double brush poly. I don't have a cut of it, sorry, so I don't have my color card, so I've just got the cut here. And also you could go a bit of classic blue, which matches in with the flowers there, or you could go lilac breeze, which is also in the flowers, and there's some white in there as well, so white double brush poly, or white modal, or white Liverpool, any of the whites. And I've actually got another white here to show you just a different texture. So this is white faux feather, so also white, but adds some nice texture to it as well. And you could also use today's new fabric, the Star White Fleece Rib. All right, so this is Brunch Date in green, oops, double brush poly. Next, I have another double brush poly for you, and you've seen this print just recently in green. This time we have it in black. So this is Echo in black double brush poly. A lovely staple print and colorway. Let me show you that one up close. Good old monochrome. Again, the stretch is great. Both ways. And beautiful drape. So I've just put black thread with this one because that is the main color. So 4000 in the Research, 000 in the Mariflex, and we've put it together with Snow White faux wool, again for a little bit of texture, and then just the white as well. So double brush poly, modal, any of the whites that we have, but being black and white, you can put just about any color with it and it'll look fantastic. It looks great with the Moonless Night Fleece Rib, or with the Star White Fleece Rib, goes really nicely, or as I said, any other color, it'll look fantastic. So Echo in black, double brush poly. All right, the last of our new fabrics is a beautiful soft French terry. This one's called Circle Tie-Dye in Rust. It feels so soft and gorgeous. So it's quite a big print, but you can easily cut this, you know, put your pattern pieces down to create a smaller print, depending on what you're making. So the print is on the smooth side of the French terry, and then the loopy side is the wrong side. So this one's 90% poly, 7% rayon, 3% spandex, and it's about 200 GSM. It's got really good horizontal stretch. Sometimes the French terries can be a bit stiff, but that one's got really good stretch. A little bit going on vertically, but not heaps. And there is your drape. So I couldn't find any threads to match this, I'm sorry. I do have one fabric though, so that's something. The Chintz Rose double brush poly goes really nice with these lighter shades here. All right, Circle Tie-Dye in Rust French terry, great for joggers or a jumper or a cardigan or a top. It is light, but it does have a little bit of snuggliness to it as well. All right, let's have a look at some Lush Sunday rewinds. So our rewinds are fabrics that are already in stock, and we just want to remind you that they are still here. We think they're still great. I'll try and find some new coordinating threads or some new coordinating fabrics to go with it, and they're going to be available at a discounted price just for the release day, just for the Sunday. All right, so our first one is this gorgeous Faux alpaca. Let's move it forward a little bit. Faux alpaca is gorgeous. So it's 69% poly, 24 rayon, 3 spandex, 200 GSM. But it's this gorgeous, fluffy, soft, not sure if you can see that fluffiness there. Smooth on the wrong side, and then lovely and fluffy on the right side. I've got spots on me now. All right, so this one is called Floral Swirls in pink. It's got really good stretch. Great for jumpers or cardigans. You could make yourself put up lounge pants out of this if you wanted to, a dress, a top. There's heaps that you can do, and it's lovely and warm. So we've put it with, or it was already with 1056 in the Resant range, but it does also go with 663 in the Mariflex. And fabric wise, we already had it matched up with this sweet pink French terry. There are some really soft lines going through which are really similar to this color. So there's that option, and there's also, sorry, I don't have the cut of fabric for this one, but this is dark mauve double brush poly. So that's what we already had it matched up with. I did find another 2 that it could go with. This is the pink rib knit, which looks really nice with it. There's quite a few different pinks in this, which is actually quite good. It means that you'll be able to coordinate it with what you might already have in your wardrobe a little bit better. And then there is this pink scuba as well as another option for you. So they all go quite well. So this is Floral Swirls in pink Faux alpaca, which is a lovely base. It's not something that I have found with my supplier again, so I can't get any new faux alpacas in, unfortunately. It's a real shame because it's a very popular base, but it might just be what we've got for now. I don't know if that'll change at all in the future, but for the moment, nothing new's coming in. All right, next I have this one here, which is called Dinner Date. It's a brushed Hearty sweater knit. So Hearty is just another word for sweater knit, and sweater knit is the sort of thing that you'll find a jumper or a cardigan made out of at the shops, to give you a very general idea of what it is. So it is a winter fabric. It is often quite light. This one's just 180 GSM. It's 96 poly, 4% spandex, but it does have some nice warmth to it. Let me show you this print up close. It's got some really gorgeous colors in it. All right, so let's see. Hang on. Sorry, it's quite a big cut. All right, good horizontal stretch. Good vertical. And really nice drape. So great for jumpers, cardigans, make a lovely dress. It could be a top to go underneath a jacket or a cardigan. There's quite a few options. Thread wise, we already had it matched with 750 in the Resant range. And I did find a Mariflex match, and this is 186. And then everything that we have it matched with online has sold out. So I had to start again, and that's quite all right because I found some nice blue matches. So this is Blissful Blue Double Brush Poly, which looks really nice with it. And I also have this sky blue scuba, another scuba. We don't often get scubas out, but here we are today with 2. And that's nice because scuba could be good for a pair of pants or a jacket or something like that. And then this would make a lovely top or a jumper to go with it. And last one is this heathered sky blue French terry, which is beautiful and soft. And I think this one is my favorite because it matches the lighter blue tones in there. They look really, really pretty. All right, so that is dinner date, brushed Hearty sweater knit, our second Lush Sunday rewind for today. So that one is on special as well. Okay, so that is everything. So being our last release in May, if you had the monthly postal service going, it's a good week to add some more to that to finish off your orders for the month. You still have until, what is it, next Saturday, I think, till the end of the month. So we'll start getting the monthly postal orders out on Monday the 2nd. No, that's public holiday. It'll be the day after. Okay, so please do remember our competitions that we run. It really helps us when you take part in those competitions. We have 2 $25 Lush gift cards to give away, both one on Facebook and one in YouTube. On YouTube. Okay, I think that's all that I have to show you today. I hope you love today's fabrics. I will be back next week though with some more goodies to show you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.